there is something I did not add to your marriage vows. Let me add it today. Are you promising to make your wife more beautiful than you married her?
Yes, I do.
This is the decree of the waters. And now we conquer from coast to coast. We drop out news by prayer. We open up things by prayer.
Better to go your way before you are married than to go your way after you are married. There is, even if there is shame, bear the shame. It's better to be shamed than to enter there. Before, I used to hold the opinion that if you want to marry, doesn't care whether you love the person or not, just carry anybody and marry. Oga, listen to me. Unbalanced equation can never work. Have you ever solved an unbalanced equation? When you finish, when you go to, when you finish solving, they give you options of answers, A, B, C, D. When you finish solving an equation that is not balanced, you check the answer, A, B, C, D. There is no answer in it. People will come out from the hall and ask them, what's the answer? You got 100. Ask the person, say 0.1. The other person said 1.2. You say, how did 100 appear? Elijah, you have entered there. It has happened to you. There is one, there is my classmate, once such a thing happens, he runs to the church and starts crying on the altar. Amen. So, recently my mother told me a story that is 30-something years old. And told me that as far as she is concerned, the reason why, the ripple effect of the man not liking his wife is too much. It even affected the children. It affected the everything about it. My mother said she can remember years ago when the man said that he didn't really like the girl. It's just that he has been in relationship with the girl for too long. He can't say no. He just continued and married. There is a kind of girl he likes. So they now advise, marry something at least. Even if it's not the original, it looks like the original. So that if you look at it like this, you can bear. Are you following me? If you like prayerful people, no matter what they talk, marry a prayerful person. At least. So he said, marry somebody that at least you like. Not if you are going for occasion, you dump the person. It's a serious matter. Dump the person at home. You will see the man of God, he will never ever speak in this world and mention his wife. Doesn't matter how hardworking the person is. Not as if he hates the person or the person is bad, just that he's not part of the ecosystem. That damsel was necessary for a season of his life. But when ministry grew beyond his imagination, the person did not fit again. What I'm telling you looks simple, Abi. Amen. Amen. I'm not hearing you. Amen. Amen. This thing I said is a simple thing. I hope I did not affect anybody. Please, it was not intentional. I'm not saying it to do anything. I'm just telling you a little story. That's just all. And all that. Don't come and quickly tell me you want to marry and then expect me to wed you next month. We have to ascertain your conviction. We will present some other damsels to you to see if your conviction will change. That's the thing. And some of the time, the choice you made is mumu choice. Complete mumu choice. There is a brother here. If I tell this story, he will know I'm talking about him. And I think I'm going to tell it because I don't care. The guy is frustrating me and I know he's about to miss it. But he doesn't believe it. Huh? He has vowed he must marry figure 8. Now, I'm not against figure 8, but figure 8 that is not meeting the spiritual requirement of your calling. Figure 8 is good though, but in the order of priority, it can be number 5 or number 7. I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, it's not bad. In this modern age, if you don't like the figure of your wife, you go to lab and reconfigure it. The things that doctors are doing now, magic. Huh? A tsunami. The things that doctors can do to women now, they can remove your ribs. Is that not so? They call it snatching. Snatch. Tell me now, what do they call it? You don't know? They call it snatching ribs. Snatch. That's how, if you are not careful, Pastor Chibi, they snatch you. This is snatching. They remove 2 here, remove 2 here. Adam gave them ribs. They removed some. And you think that the union will be complete. Snatch. So, I noticed that the brother told me, I like this person. I check. I like another person. I like another. I noticed that it's a kind of people that he likes. A kind, very pretty kind of. They are people that do like this. I'm not against it, but I when he showed me the last one, I looked. I saw not too far in the future when he himself backslid. But he will not. I didn't tell him this one, but I just told him forget it. But he's trying to understand why I can't see the way he's seeing. The next thing I'm going to do is to permit him. Because I've told you now, should I kill myself? Because people normally come and say, you did not. Let me warn you. Sorry that I'm doing this. Sorry. Don't come. The reason why, don't come and tell me tomorrow, because people are like that. When they lose their calling and lose everything, they come tomorrow and come and tell me to pray. You can't try that. Who are you now? You can't try that. And once those kind of things start happening in their life, they start being distant. Once somebody has messed up like that, and he knew that you have warned him, he will start distancing. Because how can you come and say that the reason why you lost your calling is because of the same thing we warned you about? And sometimes, you will not exactly know. Fasting can denature some of ours. You don't know this thing. You have to move by faith. It's possible if you take care of your new wife months ago, in the next 2 to 3 years like this, she will just be up and down lady. With her fairness, if you take care of her well. And stand up, my friend. There is something I did not add to your marriage vows. Let me add it today. Are you promising to make your wife more beautiful than you married her?
Yes, I do.
Clap for Jesus. Look at Betty. Clap. Clap for Jesus. If you marry my daughter and I find my daughter 1 year after you marry my daughter and she's haggard, I'm going to deal with you. Person should be far prettier. The touch of gold should appear.